everyone, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Monday here with your twin flame energy check-in. I wanted to make sure that I got one out to you guys today. I don't know when I'm going to do another one during this week because I'm just really kind of doing these as I am guided. Okay, so I would say for this collective, just given where they're at today, I don't know that I'm going to be doing one every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm just going to be doing this as I'm guided because they are very, very close to, again, their final stages. And right now there's just a lot of healing going on within the two, or within this collective on the masculine and feminine side. So I wanted to first, before I get into this reading, I wanted to let you know, if you want to book a personal reading with me, please go to queenoflight1111.com. And just know that when you book a session with me, I will get back to you within 24 to 48 hours with the process. PayPal is not going to give you a link to a calendar or a schedule. I get notification when a reading is purchased or a session is purchased, and then I will respond back to that client. So just look out for an email from me within 24 to 48 hours of purchase. Also wanted to just remind you guys, Laura and I are starting our California tours starting March 23rd in San Francisco. We've got 2 other ones coming up in SoCal in Southern California. So if you're interested in joining us, the tickets are available for purchase on my website as well at queenoflight1111.com. All right, before we get started, here's a really important message. I have been so blessed to have been introduced to a lady by the name of Amanda Ronson, and just how much she has helped me on my own journey and in my work as a light worker. She is a consciousness development expert. She works with energies. She's been practicing holistic medicine for almost 2 decades, and she is amazing. If you have wounds or triggers or things that you need to heal as part of this journey, Amanda is an amazing healer. She is easy to connect to. Her energy is great. She helps you, or can help you, with lots of different things, from like spiritual counseling to lessons with your spirit guides, channeling past life regressions, uncovering why there are certain wounds that you have in the 3D today and what the core of those wounds are. And she can help you identify those and heal those here in the 3D. She's amazing. I have personally worked with Amanda now a few times, and after each session, I've gone into those sessions just really as of just as early as today even. As you know from my last video, there were a lot of energies, a lot of dark energies around light workers, and really just kind of affecting their work. And so I have reached out to Amanda. I've worked with her a couple of times, and it has been such an amazing and healing experience. And frankly, I really feel like it has moved my journey forward leaps and bounds. Amanda can be reached at her website, alchemyhealing.com, and I'm going to put that in the description box in this video. So please, if you are healing some wounds, some core wounds that maybe have come forward from this journey with your twin, Amanda can certainly help you. If you are a light worker looking for assistance in kind of healing, again, your core wounds, or protecting yourself and working with energies, then definitely seek Amanda. Amanda is amazing, and I only vouch for people that I've worked with, and Amanda and I have worked together a few times, and I am thrilled with the results that I already see in my own life and in my journey. So I wanted to make sure that you guys Knew that. Amanda Ronson, alchemyhealing.com. All right, let's get to the reading here. We've used 3, 6, 9 different decks. Nine is a little bit of a magic number right now. It's a time of individuality, right? Number 9 is an individual number. 9 is coming up because this collective couple is very much working on some wounds and some healing on their own prior to union. And you know what? And for people that comment, if you guys are saying, "Oh, we've been hearing union for years," well, you know what? I've only been on this on YouTube for 7 months, so I don't know where you're hearing it, who you're hearing it from. So just as a reminder for those of you who watch, I channel one collective, okay? I haven't been doing this for years on YouTube, so please save those comments and take those to other channels. But this here is one collective that is coming into union, okay? One collective that's coming into union. And I've been saying this now, probably we've had some false starts in the past through the 7.5 months that I've been on YouTube, but this is truly the final stages of healing. And I'm hoping that once this energy shifts and they come into union, that we can get into then the union energies and the lessons that come from that. I'm really hoping that happens. And I'm still very much channeling kind of springish timing. Okay, the masculine and the feminine in the 9s. Okay, so we've got here the bottom of the deck for their overall energy is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords operates in her truth. This Queen of Swords is the divine feminine. She actually comes up as the Queen of Pentacles in her own space and the Queen of Swords. She also comes up as the Queen of Swords in the current connection. And she's also, remember, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck for their overall energy. Then she shows up again as the Queen of Pentacles in the future, where she gets over this need to utilize her sword. And she uses it rightfully so. Our masculine is identifying himself as the King of Pentacles. He is the match to the Queen. The Queen of Pentacles has shown up 2 times in his space. The King of Pentacles has shown up 2 times in the space. The King of Pentacles also makes an appearance in the current connective energy, okay? And we have the King of Swords as well, so they're very much a mirrored match. There is no King of Wands. There's no Queen of Wands. There's the King of Cups that clarifies the High Priestess, but that is so that he can kind of go within to understand his emotions. But this fire Wands energy is not apparent today. They're grounding, they're speaking their truth, and they're very much looking forward to a new beginning. Okay, it's the swords, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Those are the 2 that have come up. And let's go ahead and get started. So again, bottom of the deck energy, the theme, the underlying energy for their overall energy, just what's happening in their environment, Queen of Swords, okay? So where is the masculine now when he is in his kind of day-to-day environment? What is he going through? What is on his mind? What is in his heart? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is our masculine earth sign. So King of Pentacles, he's feeling like he's in his power. He's feeling stable. He's feeling grounded. He is feeling very much in his power. And then he has the 10 of Swords. And so when I clarified the 10 of Swords, well, I'm going to go through the storyline and then I'll give you clarifications. He's definitely wanting to put an end to something, okay? But he is waiting. What is he waiting for? This sadness, like he's in an observation of his behavior, things that he's done. He's recollecting the past. And then he is going within. High Priestess. The High Priestess is also the 5D feminine. So it could be also that, you know, he's feeling like he's in his power. He wants to end a cycle. He wants to end a painful situation. But he's waiting. He's waiting. He wants to manifest something, but he's waiting to get out of this sadness. He's kind of going within, but then he's also viewing his high priestess, his divine feminine in the 5D, as someone that he knows he needs to come forward to with some wisdom. So I said, what is this 10 of Swords about? The 10 of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Swords. So he's definitely in his power. He wants to end a cycle and move into a smoother time, okay? So he's feeling like he's in a rough patch right now. I said, what is this 3 of Wands about? What is he wanting to manifest? Because remember, 3 of Wands is you've sent out your wish and now you're waiting for it to come in. What is he waiting for? 4 of Wands. He's looking for stability, for structure, okay? 4 of Wands, yes, is a card of unions. Yes, this is a card of coming together. But I really feel like, yes, he wants this, but it's as an overall energy. He's looking for some stability. He's looking for some stability in his environment, in his life. And so I said, okay, well, what is the High Priestess about? The High Priestess was clarified by the King of Cups and the Chariot. It's really, he's going within. He's trying to manage his mental and emotional state and move things forward. So then he can balance these things out with this light and dark energy and move things forward in his life. I said, what is he sad about? 5 of Cups, Magician came out. He's really sad that he's trying to manifest something, but he knows he needs to go within to balance things out before he can move forward in his connection. What is going on in our feminine's space? So when she is in her environment, she's feeling pretty positive. Sun card. She's feeling positive. She's feeling illuminated. She's feeling strong. She's got the Strength card. The Strength card also, I get that she's trying to tame her emotions as well. She's trying to tame the beast within, okay? So she's feeling positive. She's feeling happy. She's feeling strong. And she's trying to make her wishes come true, okay? But it's followed by, that's the 9 of Cups. Now with the Hermit, another number 9. She's very much focused on herself. She's focused on herself. She's focused on her journey, her spiritual journey, and where that might take her. Queen of Pentacles, and it flew out with the Ace of Pentacles. And she's just kind of hoping in her environment that, you know, I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling like I'm in my power. I want to make my wishes come true. I'm on my spiritual journey by myself. I'm healing myself. And I'm in my power. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I'm grounding myself now, okay? And I want this new beginning. I want a new beginning in my life. It doesn't have to necessarily be about her about her masculine, but just that she wants this new beginning. She wants a new beginning, something new, something exciting to look forward to in her truth, okay? In the truth, and as a wiser, evolved feminine. So now, when the masculine is in his space, okay, in his head, heart, and 3D space, his theme is he's had a breakthrough. He's learned something. He's had some sort of aha moment, okay? He's learned some truth, some clarity about something. And so his clarifiers are world, that he wants to complete out a cycle, which is this 10 of Swords that we're getting, okay? So when he then is thinking about his feminine, he's had a breakthrough. When he is thinking and feeling his feminine, he wants to complete a cycle with her. So where is he in his headspace? Where is he in his headspace? I will tell you 1 second. All right, so when he's in his headspace, when he's thinking about her, Page of Swords, he's observing her. So perhaps he's observing her on social media. Perhaps he's going through pictures, text messages, something. There's some sort of observation that is going on. He is observing her. He's probably also observing himself. He's thinking about what he wants to do to what? Chariot. It's a match to the High Priestess. Clarifier. He wants to move things forward. He wants to balance things out, but he's got some sadness. You guys know when I get the 3 of Swords, sometimes I think is there third party, but there's no other queen. In his heart, in his head, the only queen is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And so he's got some sadness, and I said, all right, I got to clarify to make sure that it's not a third party situation. What is this 3 of Swords about? The 3 of Swords clarified by the Emperor. He is sad. Our divine masculine is sad. He is heartbroken. He's wanting a new beginning. Ace of Wands. He wants a new beginning, okay? And so just right now, he's feeling dissatisfied. He's a little closed off. 4 of Cups. He's just not looking at this cup that's to the side of him. He's not seeing it because he's heartbroken. He's in observation. He's not sure if he's going to be able to manifest this new beginning. Remember, with the Magician and the Five of Cups. So I said, all right, what's this sadness about? The sadness is about that he is feeling a little stuck. Eight of Swords. He's in his head. Good place for this card to be because this is his headspace. He's dissatisfied. He's in his head. He's not really taking any action. He's just like, oh my God, what kind of seeds did I plant with my Queen of Pentacles? She's in his headspace, okay? And he's just dissatisfied. He's kind of reviewing what kind of groundwork did he lay? What did he do? He's sad, he's disappointed, he's heartbroken, and he's just not sure if he's going to be able to manifest this new beginning. So once he gets out of this headspace, what does he do? He comes forward, Knight of Pentacles, with this offer to give to his queen, okay? Where is she in her headspace when she thinks about her masculine? Well, she too, Eight of Swords. She's stuck in her head too. Again, they're both very much in their head. Why? They're both earth signs, right? We've got the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. She's an earth sign feminine, and he's the King of Pentacles, right? So that's also earth sign. If they're Virgos, Hermit, they're very analytical, so they're both stuck in their head. Eight of Swords. So when she thinks about her masculine, she's very much in her headspace. She's in her headspace. And I said, okay, what is that about? Well, she doesn't know which way to go because she too, Three of Swords, is heartbroken. So she's kind of stuck in her pain, all right? So then she's kind of stuck in her pain. She's heartbroken, but she's still in her queen power. Queen of Pentacles matches the Queen of Pentacles in her overall energy. She's still, and also matches this Queen of Pentacles where he is dissatisfied about what kind of seeds did he plant with her, okay? So she's stuck in her head. She doesn't know which road to take. She's sad, but she's still in her Queen of Pentacles power. She too, Chariot, another dupe to their headspace. So they're very much aligned. They are mirroring. She knows she needs to balance her thoughts out as far as how she feels about her masculine too before they can move things forward. But she wants to stand in her truth. She's not going to be dumb. Queen of Swords matches this overall energy of the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords also comes up in the current connective energy. She's like, I'm going to move forward, but I'm going to be grounded, but I'm going to be wise, and don't play me. And I say play me because what happens? Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands in the after tarot. It's like she's like, I'm done. Is he still deceitful? Seven of Swords is haunting her headspace, okay? She's thinking like, is he going to be deceitful? He has already wounded me. But now we have in this Nine of Wands energy, the two of them together. The Nine of Wands is dupe to his 3D space, okay? So the Nine of Wands energy is very much about, okay, we have to get over the Seven of Swords together. Have to heal this wound together. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. They need now to come together to heal the last of the Seven of Swords. And that's what she's feeling. That's what she's thinking in her headspace. Where is he in his heart space? In his heart space, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, he wants to make an offer of love. I love that the Cups energy is in his heart, so he is aligned in how he is thinking and how he is feeling. So he wants to make an offer, a small offer of love. He wants to be successful. Six of Wands, move things forward. But he's feeling stuck. Here's the Devil card. The Devil is a dupe in their current connective energy. So again, this tells me that we're very much aligned in the reading with, again, 9 times 80 cards. Okay, that's 720 cards. The amount of dupes is amazing. It's a message. It's a double, triple confirmation. So in his heart, he wants to make an offer. He wants to move forward with success, but he's feeling stuck. Where is he stuck? I clarified it, Nine of Swords. He's haunted by his thoughts. He's haunted by the past. He's haunted by what he's done. Okay, he's like maybe not sleeping at night, and he's very much kind of in this energy. Remember, he's in the Five of Cups. Am I going to be able to manifest something new? I'm heartbroken. Am I going to have a new beginning? So he's stuck. He's stuck in his sadness because he knows in the past he did not operate in the truth. And so in his heart space, he wants to move forward with an offer. He wants to be successful, but he gets stuck in the Devil's energy of anxiety, okay? Of anxiety, of stress, of thoughts of what he has done. So this, and then, so we have this offer of wanting to make an offer of love, be successful, stuck energy around his thoughts, but he's still in his heart, Six of Cups, hoping for a reunion. It could also be Six of Cups that he's very much nostalgic about the past, thinking about the past, researching the past, because remember, he's got the Page of Swords in his headspace. So he could be thinking about, gosh, how was it when I was with her? I want her back, but is she going to take me back? So what happens after all of this? Six of Swords, duped to his clarifier of this cycle ending. Ace of Swords, duped to his theme, this aha moment. He knows that regardless, he wants to get out of this rocky patch with her. He's going to leave these two swords behind that are painful, and he wants to walk off of this boat with her. He knows that he wants to move forward with her. That is his aha moment. That is his wisdom. Where is she in her heart space? When she feels for her masculine, she wants to complete a cycle too, the World card. She wants to complete this cycle. She wants Knight of Cups, him to move forward with this offer, right? He's in the Page of Cups. He wants to make the offer. She's like, take the action. In her heart, she wants him to take the action. But until then, Princess of Swords, Page of Swords, she will also observe him. She's observing him in her heart space, okay? Is he going to break my heart again? And then Six of Pentacles, until he can come forward with an offer and be an equal and be able to give me love and receive love. Well, until then, she's not going to make any moves, right? The cycle is not going to complete. So once we kind of cycle out this energy, what happens? We have balance in the connection and we are able to move towards each other, okay? Do you see he's not juggling? He's very much in control over those two pentacles, okay? Things get balanced out in her heart space. Where is he in his 3D space as related to his feminine? Nine of Wands. It's a match to the Nine of Wands that clarify the Seven of Swords, that this needs to be healed. He knows she's wounded. He's wounded too. He's wounded because he's sad over what he did. He's regretting his behavior. He's thinking about his behavior. He's heartbroken as the Emperor, and he wants to move forward with his Queen of Pentacles. So in his 3D space, he's feeling his wounds. King of Pentacles again in his 3D, still in his power, just like her. Even though she's wounded and heartbroken, she's still showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So even though he's wounded, he's not giving up, and he's still showing up as the King of Pentacles. And what else? The Fool. He wants to take a risk. He wants to take a leap of faith. He wants to move forward within this Fool's energy, have a new beginning. And here's the action, Knight of Cups. Move forward with the offer, which is a dupe to her heart space. That's what she wants. Where does this offer go? To the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, come on now, right? A Queen of Pentacles. It flew out. He's going to make this offer to his Queen of Pentacles. Where is she in her 3D space as related to her masculine? Well, a few things here. It's funny how every card matches side by side. They're definitely starting the merge, okay? So Three of Wands was in his overall energy that he is waiting to come together. What's her wait? What is the ship that she's waiting for? She feels Eight of Swords. Of course, the Eight of Swords is in her headspace. She is waiting to separate. Five of Pentacles, like reject and abandon this self-imprisonment. She wants to get out of it. She's done. She's done waiting in her prison. She's done rejecting, being abandoned. She's done with this energy. Okay, the Eight of Swords was clarified by the Five of Pentacles. That's what's keeping her trapped. She needs to get out of it. This Three of Wands energy, she wants to manifest a new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles, right? So what she wants is the end to this self-imprisonment, this end to this lack mentality. And then what happens when that ends? Two of Cups. We come into union. She knows that she can only come into union with him when she is mostly healed and ready for him, okay? And then Eight of Cups. What is she moving on to? Eight of Cups, I said, what is she moving on from? Ten of Swords. She wants to end the cycle. And then we got the Ten of Swords afterwards, too, in the storyline. So let me do this again. Three of Wands. She's waiting. Okay, this is the way we're going to do it. I'm going to do it without clarifiers first. The Three of Wands. She's waiting. She wants to manifest this union. She wants to move on. Eight of Cups to the end of the cycle, okay? So now with the clarifiers, She knows that in order to get to this Two of Cups, she needs to get out of her head. She needs to get out of this feeling of lack, of abandonment, of rejection, so that she can have this union and then move on to the end of the cycle with the Ten of Swords. And then when I said, okay, what is this Ten of Swords? What are we ending? Well, the Queen of Cups will then take the cup from the Knight of Cups. Remember, it's a dupe. Knight of Cups is in his 3D space. He wants to come forward to the Queen of Pentacles. And how is it that that's what we got? Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I said, okay, well, who does this cup come from? What is this Knight of Cups about? King of Swords, match to the Queen of Swords here. It can only come from the King of Swords, because this Seven of Swords behavior can only come from a truthful person. That's the only way that she's going to want it. That's the only way she wants him to come forward with this cup, is be truthful. End this cycle with the Queen of Pentacles. Offer her the cup. Take action and come forward with your cup of love as the King of Swords. And then what happens? Success. Three of Wands. The eagle comes in. The eagle's ready to go out. Partnerships are realized. Partnerships are successful. That's what happens in the 3D space. Let's do top down. We haven't done that for a while. So for the masculine, we're observing. We want to make an offer of love. We're not going to give up even though we're wounded. We want to move forward in success as a king, okay? We are heartbroken, Three of Swords, and we are stuck in that energy right now of being heartbroken and sad. But we do want this new beginning. We want to take the leap of faith. We want to take the risk despite the pain, okay? Then finally, we're feeling a little dissatisfied. We're a little closed off. He's closed off, but he wants union and he wants to move forward with his cup of love. So then what happens in the after tarot? He comes forward with this offer. They go into smoother waters. We go into a calmer time. That is his truth. And his truth is that he wants his Queen of Pentacles. That is his queen. All right, for her. Eight of Swords. She's stuck. She wants to complete the cycle of being stuck, and she wants to manifest this new beginning, okay, with her masculine. She wants to manifest a new beginning. She wants to complete the cycle. She wants to get out of her headspace. She is the Queen of Pentacles. She's the grounded queen. She wants her masculine to take action in offering a cup so that they can come into union. All right, she is wanting to move things forward, but until then, she is observing and she is moving on from things that don't serve her at this time, moving on from sadness. She is wise. Queen of Swords, match me at my wisdom, match me at my truth. Here's the match card, Six of Pentacles. Come to me as a wise and truthful person of integrity. And that's what we're going to do. Because remember, that cycle ends and he comes forward with this cup as the King of Swords. So that cycle ends of wanting, of thinking that he's not truthful, thinking that he is not a changed person. So what do we have in the after tarot? We heal the wound together. Things get balanced and we have success in our partnership. All right, so where are we in the current connective energy? I will tell you. Let me tell you real quick. Her bottom of the deck was Page of Pentacles. She's about this offer. Remember, that's her theme. She's like, come forward, take action, close out the cycle. That was her underlying energy. Her clarifiers was the Four of Pentacles. She's a little guarded of herself at this time because he's not showing her action. She needs this wound healed together. So again, he's very much had a breakthrough. He wants to complete a cycle. He wants to get over this sadness. He wants to make an offer to his queen. She is very much about the offer, come forward with the offer. Until then, I'm a little guarded. I need to balance things out. She needs to balance things out. She needs to heal this final deceptive wound that he has displayed in the past together. He is regretful. She is still kind of healing that pain. But now this next step of it is that she needs him as part of this final healing to finally heal that wound together. So now where are we in their current connection? Okay, bottom of the deck for what's happening in their current connection. Two of Cups, union. Union energy is the match to her 3D space. And then for the clarifier, Six of Swords. Six of Swords is here in his clarifier as the Ten of Swords. The Six of Swords is also in another place, but that's okay. Movement forward. Oh, Six of Swords here is the aftertear in his heart space. So it's in his overall energies and in his heart. And now it's a clarifier in their connection. They want to move into smoother times. So first card out, what is happening with their connection today? King of Pentacles. This is him. He is going through this final change. He is in his observation and now getting ready for action as a king. So this king energy, this is him, the masculine, okay, showing up as the King of Pentacles in the connection, followed by the Devil card. And I said, okay, what is this bound energy? Because remember, it came up in his heart. It's this Tower. What happens when you go through a tower? You have a breakthrough. Remember, the bottom of the deck for our masculine was the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is also in his heart, which is where the Devil showed up. So he, the King of Pentacles, has had a breakthrough on this Devil's energy. What was the breakthrough? That he must be the King of Swords. That's the match to the Queen of Swords. That is the match to the King of Swords in the 3D space. He must be not only the King of Pentacles, but his realization is he must be the King of Swords and come forward with the truth so that dreams and hopes and desires can be made true. Wishes can come true with the Nine of Cups, with his Queen of Swords. Match to the overall energy. Okay, court match to the King of Swords that shows up in their current connection. He's showing up as a match. And then, so again, the storyline is he's the King of Pentacles. He's got bound energy. He's come through a realization of what he was stuck to, which is that he needs to be the King of Swords. He needs to be a man of integrity so that in this connection, their wishes can come true because she is looking for the truth. She is the wiser Queen of Swords, is in the headspace. It's also how she represents herself. So then what happens? There's a king and a queen. There's a realization, okay? Wishes want to come true, death. This relationship gets transformed. That is what's happening in the current connection. This relationship is transforming. What is transforming? Five of Cups. Where was the Five of Cups? It was in his energy. Four of Pentacles. Where was this energy? In her underlying energy. So what's going to end is this sadness, this regretful behavior. What's going to end is her guardedness, her shield that she puts on herself, okay? And then what was the last card that clarified death? Empress. Things get reborn. Yes, this is divine feminine in the 3D space, but for me, this is also is that we can birth this connection after this death of that sadness, after the death and transformation of this rigid, stubborn behavior. We birth something. She's pregnant in this card. This is the Empress. The Empress births something, and we birth a connection. So now what happens in the future for them? Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords, okay? And underneath that is the Ace of Swords. There's a little stress, but they get through it. Queen of Pentacles, she gets grounded. She goes back to being the grounded queen. There's a new, and remember, Queen of Pentacles all over the place. Queen of Pentacles is here in his headspace. Queen of Pentacles is in his 3D space. Queen of Pentacles is her overall energy. Queen of Pentacles is her in her headspace. Queen of Pentacles is here in the 3D space. King of Pentacles is in the current connective energy as the first card out, and now in the future, she gets grounded. She gets her truth. She gets her truth. He comes forward as the King of Swords, and now she's like, okay, I'm going to root myself as the Queen of Pentacles. The Fool. We have a new beginning, which is a dupe to his 3D space. Page of Cups, matched to his heart space. An offer is made. Eight of Wands, great movement forward. Cupid's arrows fly, and then Magician, match to his overall energy. We manifest something new, a new beginning, a union. We manifest a union. I mean, I don't know. It can't get much better than that. Let me go ahead and do 5 cards from the Lenormand real time over here. I didn't even pull that. Let's get messages from Spirit. Sorry, we didn't do it. So let's go ahead and get that now. What are messages from Spirit for this collective couple? more shuffle. All right. Last card. All right, I'll take them all. I guess I'll take them all just for the sake of time. Bottom of the deck, Coffin. They're telling us this is the end of that cycle. This end, there's going to be this rebirth. This is the Coffin. This is the Death card, transformation. All right, so what did we just get? All right, sun. The sun shines. Success. There will be success in this connection. We will anchor this connection into a strong union that will be lucky, that will be positive, that will bloom, and that'll move things forward. We're going to move things forward. The lady, the feminine, will have peace in the connection and healing. Where is this healing? This healing is at Seven of Swords. That's what happens. It's the death. The death. Look at the card right underneath it. The stork. This is the birth. Death, rebirth. What did we get here? Death, Empress. You guys saw it live. This is the end of the pain, the end of the sadness, the end of the cycle. We're in our final stages of healing for union. If you are relating to this message, to this collective, and you are stuck in some areas of pain and some healing and you need help, I would really suggest that you reach out to Amanda Ronson at alchemyhealing.com, and she can help you. She can help you. All right. Again, if you want to book your own personal reading with me, go to queenoflight1111.com. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.